Okay, hello, good afternoon.
Hello.
Yes, good afternoon from Florence.
Wow, so nice to see you, Oscar.
And always lovely to see you as well, Jane. How are you today?
Oh, I'm doing so well, thank you. And you? The weather is terrible.
The weather is terrible, but I am warm inside my apartment, so I feel quite comfortable.
Oh, good. Awesome.
And you
So
know
you,
when it's a really good day, you want to go out and explore. You want to get in the
I know,
sun,
it's
but
true.
you can't
It's
do
true.
that in quarantine.
Yeah.
So it's kind of good, actually. There's always a silver lining.
And I have to be honest with you, we really need the rain. So
Mm.
if we don't get it now, we're not going to get it. I don't think you remember what the summer is like here, or do you, Oscar?
I spent a
It's
few
crazy
weeks
hot.
pretty hot for Rome.
Yeah, it's so if we get some water now, it's very good. Huh?
Mm.
Yeah,
And you have quite a
awesome.
big garden you have to keep nice and watered.
Yeah, but I've been so lucky. The weather's been so nice. So yeah.
Mm. Cool.
Oscar, you want to introduce yourself to everyone?
It's a great idea. Yep. Hello, everybody. My name is Oscar. I am a teacher at the Via Baracca School in Florence. I have been in Florence since September. Yes, and I'm from Hastings in England on the
Ooh.
south coast, which is a town which is rich with history, lots of history. Some of which I can remember on a good day.
Oh, Lord, I know what you're referring to. So that's very nice,
And
Oscar.
today I'm joined by who is this lovely lady, this
Oh,
goddess of
that's
YouTube
why
next
I
to me.
love you, Oscar.
Wait, you're above me, you're there. Who is
Yeah,
this incredible woman?
she's killing me. I'm Jane, and I'm from the United States, from New York State. And I have been living in Florence for 30 years. So a little bit longer than you, Oscar,
Mm.
but it's
So
cool.
you're a Tuscan gal.
Yeah, I guess I am. What do you consider yourself? A kind of an expat, or just staying a little time, not a lot of time here in Italy, or what do you consider yourself?
I think it depends who's in power in England. Right now, it's the Conservatives, so I don't have any nationality. I'm not British.
That's like me
Uh,
with Trump. I'm like, no, I
yeah,
can't.
yeah. I'm from Canada.
I
Hello,
definitely
Laura.
want to
Thank
go
you
to
for joining
Canada.
us. Thank you for joining
Hi,
us.
Laura. Hi,
Good.
Laura.
Remember your
Thank
capital
you.
letters. The first letter of the sentence, capital. Subject, I, capital. And names, capital letters. Very good. Thank you for joining us.
Great.
Mm.
Right. So today we're talking about likes and dislikes, Oscar. So
Mm.
I got lots of things to say.
I know you do. Let's get started. Okay, could you read this for me, please, Jane?
Sure. Likes and dislikes. In this focus activity, different levels of like and don't like. Third person. Asking questions.
Nice, good. Well read.
Thank you.
Okay, put the phrases in order. Hmm.
Hmm. We've got two people watching now. So why don't you start and help us put this in order? Hmm.
Yeah.
Number one, what do you think? Number one.
Oh, are we starting from?
Yeah, from likes, I think. No, what do you think? Likes at the top and don't likes at the bottom?
It's a good question. I think in general, I like to start at the bottom and work my way up. But I don't know if that's the way it's going to be done. Um,
Right. One,
what if
fine with me.
we do the first one and then we'll know?
Okay.
You had it, Jane. So you're all sunshine and rainbows, that's why. Yep. Love, 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 love. What a lovely word is love.
Sunshine and rainbows. You forgot the unicorns. Listen, I think it's important that we also talk about the difference because in English we can say love for many things, right, Oscar? I can say I love ice cream. I can't really say that in Italian.
Oh, really?
Not really. The verb amare is really usually between two people, and
That's
it's
interesting.
yeah, yeah.
Oh, I
Yeah.
didn't know that.
Yeah, love is really like we use it for just about everything, right, Oscar? We use
Absolutely,
it
yeah.
between a man and a woman, and we use it also for, I love pizza. I can say it about food, but I don't think you really use it in quite the same way in Italian.
Interesting. Yeah, okay. Would you just say like a me piace molto?
Yeah, 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 yeah.
So I really like.
Or you could say mi piace da morire, to die for, but to use the verb amare, I don't think. But in English,
Okay.
we do. We use love for everything.
That's my favorite webinar is when I learn Italian as well. So thank you very much. Good. You're going to be teaching them English, teaching me Italian. You're very busy. Okay. All right. So I love very strong. I love pizza. I love Italy. Yeah.
I love Italy too.
Good. So the next one then, I think we'll have to do this together, unless anyone watching, what's the correct order? I love. What's next?
Laura, do you know what's next?
What's the correct order? We'll see if anyone answers. What's the correct order? Oh, hello everybody. Thank you for coming through.
Oh, look at the lots of people.
Is it Eulalia? Is that pronunciation okay?
Eulalia. I live in Rome, but I come from Mozambique. Hey! Nice.
Lovely. Yeah, welcome.
Welcome.
Good. How are you guys? Eulalia, I think that's what you meant. How are you guys? Good. Is that biacco or biaccio? How would you pronounce that?
No, that's Laura. Laura.
Oh, it is. Sorry. Thank you, Laura.
But Laura, I think that there's another one that's even stronger because we have a modifier with it.
Yeah, something like molto in English.
Yeah, that's it.
Nice. Very good.
Okay, great. Thanks, Laura. I really like. Very good. Well done.
Nice. Full points to Laura. Good job.
Yay, Laura. Got all the points today.
Okay, next question. So, people watching, what do you do in your free time?
Nice.
What do you do in your free time? Laura and Eulalia and anyone watching, what do you do in your free time? Oh, Matteo, love, I really like, I don't mind, I don't like, I hate. Perfect, Matteo, very good. Matteo, what do you do in your free time? Jane, what do you do in your free time?
Oh, I go to the gym. I go to the gym.
Okay, so I like going to the gym.
I like going to the gym.
Hello, Roberta. I'm not sure if it's the right level for me, but I try. Good, Roberta. Just try with us. Don't worry. Very good. And welcome, Matteo from Rome. Good.
Hi, Roberta. Okay.
Okay, so you like going to the gym?
Yeah. How about you, Oscar? What do you like to do in your free time?
I love reading and I really like exploring Italy.
Really? What a great thing. So,
Yeah.
what cities have you explored? Tell me.
Well, I've been to Rome. I've been to Pisa, Lucca, San Gimignano, Cinque Terre,
Oscar, you've done
Chiuse
very well. You've done
della
very
Verna.
well.
I've done a few, yes. I still need to go to Siena, Bologna. Still a few, yeah. I'd love to go to Naples one day, Milan, Venice, Turin, Verona. There's still so much to see.
Okay, so hopefully in June you can start maybe slowly. Maybe you need to start in Tuscany with places because you can stay within the region. So you could definitely see some things in Tuscany in May, towards the
Good.
end of
Yeah, I'll
May.
give it a go. Okay.
Yeah.
Eulalia, in my free time, I like go to walk. Okay, so the structure, subject, adverb of preference, plus the gerund. I like walking. Okay, so it's a gerund, verb ing, walking, running, swimming, watching, listening, reading, playing, ing.
Okay, so Matteo, in my free time, just one, in my free time, I really like drawing and here I'm gonna need that gerund again, playing guitar. Okay. You want to do the
Sure,
next one?
Laura. I like going to karate. I love going to scout, and I love traveling. Nice, Laura. I like it. Yeah. I love going to scout. Is that the place where you can do? Is it like Cub Scouts in America, Jane?
Yes, it is. There's a big movement here. They love the Boy Scouts or the Scouts. Yeah.
So we'd probably put a
So
capital S if it's a
yeah, and
proper.
you're missing a lot of capital I's too, and you've got to make sure that you've got your capital letters. But you're right. I think you wouldn't say I love going to scout. It doesn't make sense because she's using it as a verb also and not as a noun.
Very good.
I love participating in participating or going for hikes with the scout club. With the Boy Scouts. Yeah. What do you think, Oscar?
I can't see that one, Jane. Which one are you talking about?
I'm talking about Laura's. I like going to karate.
Oh, yeah.
I love participating in scout outings.
Could be. Yeah. Yeah.
And I love
doing
traveling.
scout activities.
Doing scout activities. I like it even better. Thank you.
What a team.
Laura,
Okay.
please do not forget your capital I. It looks terrible. So we must use the capitals.
Good. Eulalia, in my free time, capital I, like experimenting the new recipes. Oh, nearly perfect, Eulalia.
Oh, very
Yeah.
nice, Eulalia.
So I like experimenting. We need a preposition with.
So, what was the last recipe that you made? Can you let us know? Because I would love to know what you made recently. Because I'm sure in lockdown or in quarantine, you made lots of recipes.
Good, because I love eating. Good. Eulalia, remember, subject, capital I, always. I, capital. And recipe, slightly different spelling, but very good, Eulalia. We like it. Nice. I like, Roberta, I like living part of my free time just as free, doing nothing specifically. How would you word that, Jane?
Oh boy. Okay, I like having free time to do just nothing.
I've
What
got,
do
I
you think?
like just being free to do nothing.
Oh,
It's
okay.
the same thing. Yeah. Fantastic, guys. Well done. Yeah, thank you for commenting. Really good stuff. We really appreciate it. You did
What is
very well.
ozio? Ozio. Ozio? Which word? I don't know what that means. Roberta, can you, I don't know what you're referring to. So if you can, write me a question here in the chat. Ozio. Odeal. Which word? Well, make the question.
Okay, next part, guys. We want you to make the questions. For example, I like reading. I like reading. Or Jane, what do you love doing? Going to the gym?
Yeah.
Okay, so what's the question, guys? What's the full question?
So for me, it would be, how often do you go to the gym, right?
Absolutely, yeah. Yeah. How often do you go to the gym, Jane?
3 times a week. 2-3 times a week is about the best I can get right now.
Okay, good. So let's write. So Jane likes going to the gym. Jane likes going to the gym. Ask her questions. Okay, guys. So Jane likes going to the gym. Ask her questions. Laura, where are you going in your free time? Okay, good. Can you be specific? What's the question for Jane? How can you ask Jane the question? Okay, Eulalia, I like cooking, so I experimenting with new recipes twice a week. Very good. Okay, capital I, yay, like cooking.
Yes,
so
but then
I,
just say I.
the second I, capital I, Eulalia. Okay,
It
capital.
is so important with our capital letters, people. I cannot tell you enough.
And very good. And remember the spelling of recipes.
Okay, Laura, you can ask me that. That's fine. Do you go to the gym alone? Yeah. Remember, capital letters. Do is capitalized. Do you go to the gym alone, or who? Okay. So if I wanted to use who, so I'm going to start my sentence. Who do you go to the gym with? Okay, here I can have a preposition at the end of that sentence because there is a question mark.
Yeah. Okay. Eulalia, how often do you go to gym, Jane? Okay. So this is a second person. I, first person. You, second person. So we don't need to change the verb. I go, you go, he goes. The third person, he goes. Yeah. Second person, just go. How often do you go to the gym? We need a specific article for this. Very good. Well done, Ilane. How often do you go to the gym? Oh, I don't know who won there. Well done, Jane.
Won, but I made a mistake because I got 2 Y's in gym. So
there's the proof. The proof is in your mistake. Busted. Caught you red-handed.
Dear, you won.
All right, well done, guys. Matteo, are you listening? Any questions for Jane?
Okay, so I want to know, Oscar, what do you do in your free time? So,
yeah,
Oscar likes.
I loves reading.
Loves reading. Okay.
Good. Well done, Laura. But remember, start the sentence with capital letter. Where is your gin? We're just going to start using more and more capitals.
Listen. I am going to, by the end of this webinar today, everybody is going to give me a capital I, and they're going to start the sentences with a capital letter.
Or she will find you and teach
you. So let's start with asking Oscar questions. Okay? So Oscar loves reading. All right, so can you guys come and start asking Oscar questions, please?
Ask me questions about my hobby. Yes.
Oscar, what are you reading right now? What are you reading?
I am reading 2 books in bits, slowly. I'm reading a book called The God Delusion by Richard Dawkins.
Ooh.
And I'm reading a book about Seneca.
Oh, interesting.
Yes. That Zoe gave me before she left. It's a Seneca book.
Oh, Zoe. Okay. So we've got Matteo. We're going to pull this up. And Oscar, why don't you comment on this?
Okay, so Matteo, remember, we start the sentence always, sempre, with a capital letter. So capital W. Who? You. True, Roberta. Yeah, exactly. But you didn't spell her name or start the sentence with a capital letter either. What's going on? You're driving us crazy. Mamma mia. Okay. Who do you go in free time? I don't know, Jane. I'm not sure. Let's go with Laura's. Good. Okay, so what
do you read?
We need the auxiliary verb. The quasi question. What do you read?
Yeah.
I read fantasy and non-fiction. What do you read? I read fantasy and non-fiction. Very good, Laura. Good. Any other questions, guys, about my hobby? What can you ask me?
So, Oscar, where do you read? Where do you read?
I always. So, where do you read? I read in bed.
I beat you on that one.
Yes, you did. I'm going to delete what I wrote. We haven't quite got the synergy yet, but soon. Yes, Laura, very good. Exactly.
Do you read Letters to Lucilio? Oh, that's the Seneca book.
Yeah.
Okay,
good. But it's happening now.
Yeah, you've got it. Yeah, this is a tough one, you guys. You that form is in general. You've got to use a present continuous form. Are
Okay.
you reading? Let us illusion.
Eulalia, very good. Where do you read? Perfect question. And a capital letter at the start. We love it. Good. I read in bed, B-E-D.
Not bad. In bed.
No. I read in bed or in the underground or in the bus. What do you think, Jane?
In the underground, or I would say on the bus.
I think for a bus, preposition on the bus.
Yeah, I read in bed, in the underground, or on the bus.
Very good. Yeah, well done, Eulalia. Okay, Laura. There are a lot of advice. Capital letter at the start. Thank you very much.
Yes,
Good.
but advice is uncountable. So we can there, Laura. There is a lot of advice. Okay, there is a lot of advice. Advice is uncountable.
Fantastic. Okay, well, we can move on and come back if we need to. Okay. All right. Do you like? So, if we're being specific, for example, do you like? I bet this is a favorite of yours. Specific, do you like? You a Red Hot Chili Pepper, Jane?
Oh, I like the Red Hot Chili Peppers. Am I crazy for the Red Hot Chili Peppers? No, but I like them. Oh, yeah. Do you like Lord of the Rings? Should I read the book? I have it here.
Do you know what, Jane? I haven't read the book either, although I would say I'm a huge fan. It's
It
very
is on
bad.
it's sitting on my nightstand, and I'm thinking, you should read it. You should read it. You should read it.
It might be a good book to read, like to put you to sleep. Like, I don't know. It's just like a huge long journey. You can just slowly go through.
Something. The problem is, if I read in bed, I'll be asleep in 2 minutes.
Right. Okay.
I can't do it. It just, I have to read during the day.
Yeah. Okay, Eulalia, I really like the music. My favorite singer is Rihanna.
Okay, so I really like music. We don't need the article before. And then it's going to be wrong. And you're going to put a period after that. My favorite singer. Okay, so it's not all one sentence. Okay, and then.
All right. So guys, if you can, ask us or other people in the chat specific questions. Do you like Red Hot Chili Peppers? Do you like Lord of the Rings? Do you like Rihanna? Ask specific questions. Good. Oh, yeah. Got the spelling of Rihanna right there, Jane. I can tell you're a big Rihanna fan.
Oh my God, she rocks. I love Rihanna. Do you like Rihanna?
Yeah, I suppose so. I don't really like listen to her specifically.
So, who's your favorite? Or okay, wait. Let me ask you first. Your favorite genre. So, what is your favorite kind of music? Type of music?
Electronic.
Oh Lord.
Did you say, oh Lord?
Okay, Laura, I want you to remember, you're asking me about a person. So what do we use? What's the question word we use for a person? So I think it's who.
Okay, good. And well done. We're loving these capital letters. Eulalia, what's this? I see it. That I is not capital. The second I.
Oh, Lordy Lalia! Where are you living? I'm going to come and get you. We're watching you.
Good. I don't like films in general because I haven't got patience yet.
Really?
Remember, I haven't got a car.
Do you like films? Do you like films, Oscar?
I love films.
Okay, so
It's sorry. Yeah. So sorry, Jane. 1 second. Eulalia, possessives. I haven't got patience, or I don't have patience. You can use either way.
Oscar. I love that.
Good. What's my favorite film?
Well, no, but even type of film, genre. What do you like?
I'm quite a simple man, so action films.
Give me the name of a couple of action films that you loved.
My favorite action films are Speed. I think we both like Die Hard. Speed,
Die Hard I liked.
Die Hard, Terminator 2.
Oh, Lord.
Matrix.
Oh.
The Matrix, and is there like a and On Back, which is like kung fu film.
Oh, Lord.
Matteo, I really like capital letters. Ding, ding, ding. Love it. Oh, there's too many capital letters. Like don't need a capital letter. Oh no, what have we done, Jane?
No.
Good. I really like The Lord of the Rings because it is a path of life. Wow. Like it.
It is a path of life. For life? For a path for life? I don't know if you would say that, though. Would you? Would you even say a path? A life path?
It shows the path. Maybe because it shows the path of life.
All right.
I think that's how I would say it, yeah. But very good, Matteo. I like it.
Very nice. Very philosophical.
Yeah. So maybe we need to read it and we can start living our lives like Lord of the Rings.
Lord of the Rings. Sometimes I feel like Schmig a little bit.
Some days you're Aragon, some days you're Smeagol. Okay, good.
Oh dear. No, I think path is better, Matteo, than street.
I'm asking everyone this next question.
Okay.
What's your favorite film and why? Matteo, Eulalia, Laura, what's your favorite film and why? Jane, what's your favorite film?
No, don't ask me. I'm thinking.
No? What's one of your favorite films?
I don't know.
High School Musical.
No. You know, do not. What's your favorite film?
I really like, or I love, do you know this film, Little Miss Sunshine?
I've heard of it. I think I have seen it. It's very good.
Yeah, I love that film.
All right, I know one that I really loved, Green Fried Tomatoes.
I haven't heard of it.
It's older, but it's fantastic.
Green fried tomatoes.
Hey, I also loved, you remember the Indian film? Where millionaires.
Slumdog Millionaire.
Yeah.
Oh, that was an incredible film. Yeah.
I love that film. It's funny. I always ask the question to students, and I never have thought about what my favorite film is.
Okay.
Yeah. So, hey, she's chewing on my shoe. No, she's destroying my shoe. No.
Okay, Matteo, because it is a book of preposition of Matteo. Okay, a book of great inspiration. Very good, nice. My favorite film is Karate Kid, because I love Mr. Miyagi. Nice. Hey, Laura, where is my capital I?
Oh my,
Subject I.
loud.
Because I love Mr. Miyagi. We have to do a capital I. You must do it. Okay. Matteo, my favorite film is Pulp Fiction. That is a great film. Yeah. And all collection, the Quentin Tarantino. Maybe, and all films of or by Quentin Tarantino. Very good, Matteo.
I have to be honest with you. I thought it was a cute film, this one. But, okay, my favorite film is Pretty Woman. Okay, we need capital letters for that, Leila, because it is the title of a film, and pretty is spelled Pretty. Pretty Woman, with Richard Gere and Julia Roberts, because has talking the beautiful, lovely story. I don't know. What do you think she wants to say here?
My favorite film is Pretty Woman because it shows a beautiful love story. Again, that's what I do, because it shows a beautiful, or it tells.
Tells, yeah.
A beautiful.
Did you like Pretty Woman? I mean, it's cute, but
I haven't seen it, Jane.
I don't know.
I don't think there's many explosions in it. I haven't seen it.
No, I mean, it's a cute love story, but to be honest with you, yeah, it's a cute love story, I guess. Yeah.
Okay. Right. Well, thanks, guys. Well done. Thanks for telling us your favorite films.
Well done.
Oh, we got some adjectives here to describe these films. Jane, could you read these adjectives?
Sure. Interesting. But we've also got different pronunciation for this. Interesting or interesting. You can say both. Creative, enjoyable, boring, ordinary, disappointing.
Lovely. Good stuff. I like food. Another way to say love and hate. Okay.
Oh.
So these are synonyms.
Yum.
What food do you adore?
Yeah. Oh, that looks like Indian food, doesn't it?
Yeah, it is nice.
Oscar, do you like Indian food?
I do like Indian food, but I don't like really spicy food. I can't stand really spicy food.
You're such a bore. You're such a bore.
I'm a white bread kind of guy.
I am like, if I'm sweating, I want to start sweating when I'm eating it. That's what I want.
Really?
Yeah, love it. The hotter, the better.
It's not pleasant, your tongue burning, that sensation.
And then you get this explosion of endorphins. It's like a drug.
True. It is true, good. Yeah. Good. Okay, Laura, Eulalia, Matteo, what do you adore and what can't you stand? Talk about food if you like, yeah. Okay, what about the negative, Jane? What can't you stand?
For food or, yeah, okay. I can't stand interiors, like liver.
Laura, you've done it. We've got all capital I's. Fantastic.
I think Laura needs some more points. What do you think, Oscar? Awesome!
Good. Sorry, Jane. Can you repeat?
I can't stand liver.
Ah, liver. Why?
I don't know. I've only tried it once. I probably would eat it if I tried it more. Oscar, you're asking me very difficult questions. I love
Yeah, these are
food.
super
I mean,
difficult.
I am not a picky eater. I don't
Mm,
eat a lot of interiors. So
mm,
just because I don't. But
mm.
what
Roberta, I can't
how about
stand
you?
livery. I can't even smell it. Is livery? I don't really know. Is that a correct word, Jane?
I think it's liver. It's fegato, no? Roberto, you're talking about fegato, no? Liver. Liver. Think?
Yeah. Laura, I love every food, but in particular, I love spicy food. Ah, so you're like Jane.
Laura, you and I, like, we're on the same page. Yeah. Oh,
Good.
I love Thai food. I
Mm,
adore Thai food.
Thai food's good. Yeah,
Delicious.
very nice. Okay, should we move on? Ah, yes. In my opinion, and I prefer. Okay. Jane, would you like to read these adjectives to describe food?
Sure. Spicy, sweet, delicious, tasty, great, terrible. So, Roberto, you're killing me, huh? I'm dying here. Fegato, blah. Yes. Liver. Okay.
Oh, okay. Laura, so here you've got a verb. Remember, what do we do with the verb? Subject, adverb of preference, and then we change the verb. What do we do, Laura? Do you remember?
That's very good. Yeah.
Earlier, I adore fish and other food with fish in general because in my country, we have
Yeah.
a lot of fish.
A lot of. In the positive, we use a lot of, right?
Very good. Matteo, I love Italian food, but over this, I adore Japanese food.
Yeah, but even more, even over this, but I love
Right.
Italian food, but I adore Japanese food. What do you think here to say even more in this case with Matteo? I love
Absolutely.
Italian food,
Good.
but even more, I adore Japanese food. What do you
But
think,
I
Oscar?
adore Japanese. Oh, I have to spell it. Food.
Matteo, Japanese is capitalized. Matteo.
Okay, good. So, Matteo, Italian food in general, so you don't need article. Mm-mm. We're just talking in general. I love Italian food, capital I for Italian, but I adore Japanese food even
Even
more.
more. Look at
Yeah.
that. Fabulous.
Eulalia, I can't stand pasta. Oof, okay.
How is that possible? How is that possible? I
Yes.
Yeah, I've never heard. I've never heard of somebody saying they love
It's a
pasta.
difficult country to live in, probably.
How does she do it?
Good. Okay. Give us more opinion phrases and tell us why. Give us more opinion phrases and tell us why. E.g., I hate horror films because they are scary. I can't stand horror films. I hate horror films.
I hate horror films too. I don't like them.
Oh, Eulalia, I love all food in general, but I can't stand pasta because it's calorie.
Oh, okay. So, Ilalia, you can't say I can't stand pasta. You love pasta. You just don't eat it. Right?
Yeah, because it's calorie.
Because it has a
Yeah,
lot.
yeah. I'll type it. Yeah, because it has a lot of calories. Good. I'm gonna read that comment by Roberta.
Wait. I think instead, Mr. Hannibal Lecter adores it. This has a letter. What? Yeah, I agree with you, Roberta. Great film, though. I do think. Okay, wait. So, do you think, Oscar, that Silence of the Lambs is a horror film? I think so. I think it's more
Also
a thriller.
a horror thriller. I'd say it's both. I think like eating people does cross over into horror. But it's more, you're right, Jane, it's more of a thriller. But really good sentence, Roberta. I really like that. I think instead, Mr. Hannibal Lecter adores it. The Silence of the Lamb, what a fantastic thriller movie. Very good. Roberta, remember capital letters for proper nouns, for proper names. The Silence of the Lamb. Very good. Okay.
I think Eulalia just doesn't like pasta in general.
Okay, well, we won't force her then. Eulalia, you did not capitalize your I. You have made me cry.
Oh,
Every time you don't capitalize your I, me and Jane afterwards
we cry. We cry.
Sad times. Okay, good.
All right, I have a sentence. I love Thai food because of the spices. I was trying to think of what to put.
Yeah. Do they use different spices in Thai food than in Indian food? Special spices?
Yeah. Okay. So there's a big difference with the Thai food because you've got this taste of lemongrass, and the type of curry that's used is very different. It's not the same, but it can be very, 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 very spicy. So you have to ask for it to be not spicy, but the curries are amazing. Green curry.
I am not going to lie to you, Jane. I am very ready for lunch after this.
Me too. Have you done from 10 until now? Because I've done 4 hours back to back.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I just did 11. It's 3. Yeah. Eulalia. Yes, in my house, my son and my husband love pasta, so I'm sorry. Okay.
Eulalia. Eulalia. What's happening
here?
Okay. I'm is capitalized.
We're both going to write it, Jane, and it's justified.
It's justified. Twice you're going to get it from us.
It. All right, lovely guys. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for interacting with us.
Yeah.
Please remember, with an adverb of preference, like, love, hate, don't mind, really like, the verb becomes a gerund, ing, swimming, running, walking, talking. And to start the sentence with what, Jane?
I start the sentence with a question word. What is that? What you're asking when I make a question? I don't know what you're asking me. I don't know what you're asking me.
I've still got to work on that synergy. So remember to start with a capital letter.
Oh yeah, capital letters.
Capital letters. And for the subject, I. Always I. I. Capital letter. Well done, Eulalia, Laura, Matteo. Thank you very much. Have a lovely day.
This was great. Yeah, this was fun.
Roberta as well. Very well done, Roberta. And hopefully we'll see you soon, okay? Well done, everyone.
Bye, guys.
Bye. Bye.